Hello, everybody, and welcome to MTU Esports. Today, our Michigan Tech Huskies Super Smash Bros. Team is taking on the University of Akron in the Playfly Premier League.
Yeah, and this is a very important match, the last one of the week. Leading up into next week, on Monday we have League against Ohio State University Varsity. Tuesday we got Rocket League against University of Maryland. On Wednesday we got Overwatch against Keene State. On Thursday, Valorant against Syracuse. And then on Friday we cap it off with Smash again against Ohio State JV.
Yeah, should be pretty cool. Definitely tune into those.
For sure.
Especially that Overwatch, pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty cool. I like
I
that
hear
game.
I hear some good people play that one.
Yeah, for sure. Um, so yeah, we can go over some of these player introductions here. For the MTU side, we got Caleb as Clavel, Joey as Masku. Sorry if I say any of these wrong. Jake for Curb Cake, Chris Bird, Andrew Insomniac, and Luke Frog.
Yep, and for our opponents, we have Tyler Nova, Sean Vanilla, Luna Celestial VO1D, Isaac Double Nickel, Landon Magnum, Niraj Raj, and Ross Cytonics.
Yeah, so looking forward to the game. Pretty exciting. And we will get into it in a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Sorry for that brief intermission. Yeah, so talking Smash. I have gone to a couple of the club tournaments here at Michigan
As a
Tech,
volley.
and I got my butt whooped. I'll be real. Like I
Same.
enjoyed the game, very fun. But these guys definitely are a step above anything that I can do. Um, definitely, definitely my favorite character is that my favorite little Jigglypuff. But yeah, I mean, not the best character in the game. I'll be real,
True.
but
Yeah. Gotta play something though. A
yeah,
lot of cool characters. We have a lot of great players here. I've had similar experiences playing with them at their weekly tournaments with the Michigan Tech Smash Club. They host great things every Saturday. Uh, played against my fair share of their players and gotten my fair share of losses at their hands. I mean, I'm more of a Pokemon trainer player, but they're definitely something.
yeah. I just had to look it up here. There's 89 characters in Smash, which is just wild to me. I definitely like looking at that menu. You definitely don't think there's that many, but there's a wide range, and I wonder how many we'll see here today. I mean, we got 8 potential different characters, and I'm assuming some of them will double up just because
Sure.
some are better than others. But I mean,
Yeah,
everybody can work. Basically, is my
for sure. I know we have, I believe, a Rob, a Diddy Kong,
and
one
Kirby. I know.
Kirby.
I don't think that's his main though. His name's
I don't
Cake.
know.
I don't think he mains Kirby anymore. I think I could
Okay.
be wrong. I
This
know he
might be
does
new
play a lot of
news.
Kirby, but
Yeah.
oh,
Okay. Are we in the
yeah.
map selection?
Yeah, it sounds like
Okay.
PS2 was picked, which
Yeah.
is Pokemon Stadium 2.
Good old
Um,
faithful.
we got Magnum on Wolf and Frog on Diddy Kong, and um, Is there anything that you know about this matchup? I think it's
I mean,
pretty even from my understanding.
yeah, Wolf is just one of those fundamental characters. You know, he has kind of a jack of all trades type of character. You know, good early kill pressure. Diddy Kong's kind of different. He's very unique. You know, his own special combos. He's a big item character.
Yeah, that little banana. I
Yeah,
love that. That thing is
important to
so fun to play with and so annoying to play against.
yeah. Gotta watch out for these early percent combos
Yep,
with
yep.
banana and grab. But here we go. It sounds like we're starting in just a few
Yeah.
seconds here as it loads. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we
Okay.
go. Early banana.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Quick. 0 to 20.
Little damage
From
from that,
MTU.
that wolf shot, but nothing too much.
Just seeing some scrambles. And right there, a quick 40% from our
Holy cow.
Diddy
Okay.
Kong. 80? We're entering kill pressure already.
That's a good side B there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just throwing these bananas out as much as he can, which I mean, definitely what you got to do. But
Yeah. He's one banana away here.
oh. Okay. I really thought that was a confirm there. But
Yeah. He's close.
what? Oh, there you go.
He's
Okay.
starting to kill already.
Wow.
Less than a
Okay.
minute in.
Yep. 45 seconds in. Frog is able to secure the kill, and let's see how much percent he's gonna get. I mean,
Keeping it going.
yeah, the
Quick
27 to 64 is just crazy on the first stock, and I mean, like every stock in these crew battles is just so crucial because,
Yeah.
like, if you can keep like 3 of your stocks going to the next person is a huge advantage. I mean, even 2, like you're just up like
Yeah.
4 stocks against the other team. If you're up 2, they're down a 3. I guess it's a +5. So that is
For sure.
quite crazy.
Our Diddy's very much working this guy. He's already up to 96 on his second stock, a minute and a half in. He's one banana away from death right now. He's at the ledge. This is looking a little doomed.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's
good for us.
Yeah, he is everywhere on
Yeah.
this Diddy Kong here.
He's got to be careful of up smash. Got to be careful of
Oh,
banana.
okay. Yep, just a little bit.
Gonna have
off
down
right
tilt
there.
confirmed soon. Oh, big.
Wow,
And the back
okay.
air just finds the kill. Mid Sage at 120. Really important if he keeps this stock here. This Wolf is really fighting to just take his one and then get out of there.
Yeah, I mean,
Set his team up.
either way,
But-
whoever takes this stock is at a big, well, not the Wolf, but definitely just a big advantage, even if you can keep these 2 stacks here.
Yep.
Just to like look to even get 1 or 2 off the next opponent. I mean, obviously we would love more, but 1 or 2 would just be massive. I mean,
Yeah, he found that bear. You know, he was getting up there. It's bound to happen. But now he's already at 70% again. We're just a few
yeah.
percent away from kill pressure.
yeah, definitely just 1 more banana hit and smack, and then should be good to go for another stock there for MTU.
Yes. He
Okay,
finds the
good.
banana. He's on the ledge again at kill pressure. This is looking not great.
Is
He gets off.
there any like banana into kill that you're
Yeah.
aware of?
He's gonna look for banana up smash, banana F smash, banana down tilt, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, he just misses it there.
Yeah, just barely missing that punish on that wolf, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's
still-
just
The Wolf is still one mistake away from death here.
yeah. I mean, you can see how like careful both of these players are playing, just to make sure that they keep their stocks and try to give their team just like even a little bit of a savior or an advantage here. If you're Akron, wow. Okay,
He finds
good
that sweet spot back there.
good back air just to
Like 90.
take that stock off, and MTU Frog needs to clean up this wolf and keep his last stock to hopefully take 1 off the next opponent.
For sure. He's just one good hit away, but
Yeah.
he's struggling to find it towards the end here.
Definitely a big showing from Frog, just like at the start there, and just a little bit harder to get that last stock sometimes because you're playing a little bit safer if you're Akron, for sure.
For sure. This Wolf's getting up there. He's definitely more susceptible to a lot more things here. Up throw's a big thing, up tilt's a big thing, and a couple more percent.
Yeah, like that 150. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, he just needs to find anything. Oh, And now he's in back air percent again.
Big damage from the wolf there. That's not great for our MTU, but Frog is gonna just lock this up right here and call it a day.
Yep, still looking for that one hit.
Yep. Oh,
Up throw,
good
does
grab.
it kill? No.
Back throw, just to get him off the stage a little bit there. Sets up
Now
the
he's
banana.
dead. Up tilt, up throw, anything. Back air.
Gets the banana,
Still
unable to get that finish.
Yeah.
Shield up.
And now Frog's got to be scared here. But
There
he
you
finds
go.
his back
Okay.
air.
Back
There we
air
go.
finishes it off at 97%.
So
Good
we
job.
end that first one with a 1-stock lead here going into the next game.
Yeah, good job by Frog. Just
For
keeping
sure.
that early pressure on and making sure that you at least get away with 1 stock, and hopefully you can take 1 or 2 like he did on the first stock of this match and keep it going with this this Diddy Kong.
Yep.
Interesting to see what map picks bans and character bans, not bans, sorry,
Counter picks.
counter picks. Do you have any? I'm not too
sure
locked
on
into
the Diddy Kong map choice here, but I'm sure they're gonna look to just sub in any type of counter pick Akron feels is correct here and look to counter pick our Diddy Kong here. We're just fighting for a couple stocks more to take away from him before he runs out of that last stock. If he gets 1 or 2, we're in a great spot here.
Yeah. So it looks like we got Kalos, Pokemon Stadium, Final Destination, Hollow Bastion as counter pick stages, as well as perfect, right up on that screen there for us to see. And yeah, those last 3 are just now able to be selected. And I think
We'll see what they pick and what kind of character they're gonna play here. We're just waiting on their ban.
Yeah, just waiting to hear back. Sounds like Akron is gonna be sending in Vanilla on the Jigglypuff, which I am a big fan of that character. Maybe that Diddy Kong is able to take a couple stocks. The good thing about the Jiggly, I guess for MTU, the good thing about the Jigglypuff is it has a really easy kill percent.
True.
Early kill percent on that Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
I don't think Diddy has too many
Yeah.
early options for that, but just in general.
Big thing Jigglypuff can do against Diddy is just stay off the ground, and if you're off the ground, it's harder for Banana to get as much value. So I guess we'll see here. They end up picking Small Battlefield. That's kind of an interesting choice. Very similar to Pokemon Stadium. 2 platforms, similar size, just about everything.
MTU banned Smashville, Town and City, and Hollow Bastion.
Okay.
Trying to.
I'm not too sure why. I'm not tapped in enough on the current meta, but
I'm not a big casual Smash enjoyer.
Yeah.
I'm
we go in the next game.
Definitely trying to wrap my head around all of this still, but
yeah, here we go.
So there's the 2 stocks reset for Frog, and then starting off here.
He's getting in the dare loops. This is not great. 0 to 40.
Oh,
now
Frog is
turn,
able to react and come back with that 37% right there, just to even it up. A nice 54. Okay.
Oh.
So a real back and forth here between the 2. Like they are always swapping about 2% of difference between the 2. Who's up and who's down. It says Magnum on there, but it is Vanilla in for Akron. And Frog just able to, I don't know, he's just spacing really well, making sure he's getting his bananas, and Jigglypuff is not making too many mistakes, but that was a big one right there, just that running on that banana and taking, holy cow, okay.
At 90 mid-stage.
Yeah, I mean,
smash.
that one banana slip, the first banana slip was just enough for Frog to get him into a kills percent, and then another throw, wow, good parries from, is it Perfect Shield or is it parry? Parry, okay. From Frog there, just to keep that damage off and get that extra frames. Big missed rest from Jigglypuff.
Oh, he doesn't have time though. Can't get the full punish with the exploded pop gun. He's still, the Jigglypuff, although they're only at 50 or 66 now, they're very close to death here. They're just about 2 hits away, and and they're gone.
Those floor bananas are being a big problem for the Jigglypuff there.
Oh, tragic.
Oh, almost gets the kill there to
Yeah.
get the second stock for
Traded
Frog.
right before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but definitely a big showing from Frog there. Just be able
Sure.
to take an extra stock away from Akron and just give MTU keeping that lead, that one stock lead,
Yeah.
instead of evening it up, which is quite big.
One stock lead and a counter pick here, so this
Yeah,
is
that's true.
definitely off to a good start here for us.
Definitely. So it sounds like we're sending in the Caleb Clavule.
Clavule?
That sounds
looks
better.
about right. On Rob?
On Rob. Yeah. So I understand the Rob pick
pretty
here.
good matchup here, you know.
Yeah.
Big hitboxes. The Nair is very good at zoning. You know, Jigglypuff short range, very good matchup for Rob for sure.
Yes.
Seeing if we can close this out without losing one. That's the goal here.
As long as Caleb can keep that Jigglypuff away, like he can just rack up the percent with the what is the spinning disc called? I've just always called it a spinning disc. Does it have an official name?
It does. I can't
Spinning
recall
top?
it. Yeah, but yeah, this is looking good for us, and it's our map pick. It looks like we're back to PS2, same one we started on. You know, pretty neutral stage, kind of good for everyone. Not too bad. We'll take that.
Smash Bros. Oh my goodness. Town and City, Kalos, and Final Destination ban. I think just to keep the Rob a little bit farther away. Just because if he has that open air, I feel like he has a lot better time of making sure that this Jigglypuff doesn't have any entrances to get in like this and get a nice 43% off.
Yeah.
But Rob, that up air is just brutal.
Returns it.
Definitely just able to like rack up the percent there and keep the pressure off a little bit. So great job there. Getting these fares in, making sure there's that fully charged neutral B. That does definitely a lot of percent and definitely a good zoning tool for Caleb.
Yeah, this Jigglypuff's finding a way in a little too often here, but you know, the downfall of Jigglypuff is one more hit and she's in kill percent.
Yeah. Especially
so one good thing here.
Especially with this Rob, I mean, I feel like he hits pretty hard.
Sure. We see a Nair towards the edge. That should be a kill just about now.
Yeah, and Caleb, good recovery there. I know Jigglypuff just has a really good edge guard game available to her, him, whatever.
Oh, damn.
Good fair there by the Jigglypuff to connect, but Caleb should be able to clean this up pretty quickly, especially racking up like 30% in the matter of like 3 seconds. Pretty good there.
Managed to go 1 for 1 so far.
MTU still at a 1 stock lead here.
Finding these dare loops.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of. It's kind of crazy that only did
not a lot.
30.
Yeah.
Hey, I was about to say that was like 2 or 3 dares just for like 30%, which is a little crazy. And Rob is just able to rack up a nice 70, about the same amount of hits like taken or like achieved. So yeah, I mean that 80% again, pretty darn close to the kill percent needed. A little unfortunate neutral air there, but doesn't matter. He just cleans it up anyways.
And that's perfect. We're at a 2 stock lead.
2 stock lead.
Akron has 6 lives left. We have 8. They get counter pick, but 2 stock lead after 2 people gone is always a good sign.
Yeah.
You know? Very comfortable position here for MTU.
So this leaves the last 2 people for Akron, and we still obviously have Caleb and then 2 more people for MTU. So they have Nova in on Sora.
Yep, so coming in next.
Yeah, one of the later characters added to Smash, but
for sure.
Still
been out for
that was what, like,
couple years now.
A couple years out.
Still pretty good matchup. Or not bad for Sora. Very easy to combo Rob. That's the best part of the matchup for sure. You know, easy loops, easy early percent combos. Of course, you know, our Rob's not just gonna let that happen. You know, we're gonna see if we can take a few off of him before we get knocked out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, keep this lead going.
Keeping a lead at all is just what we're looking for here.
For sure.
Obviously, I mean, the best case scenario, nice little nice little 3 stock and send in the last person for Akron. Keep us with 1 stock or 2 stocks on Caleb and just clean it up. But
For sure.
realistically, I mean, I don't. Both these teams seem pretty solid. Definitely some good plays on both ends and just solid players all around. So
For sure.
I think definitely just keeping the lead, taking a stock off, taking 2 stocks definitely would be massive for MTU here.
Yep. As we're loading in.
Yeah.
What map was it again? It was PS2 again?
Uh, yeah.
right?
No. So they MTU's banned Smashville, FD, and
Oh, here we go.
Small
Okay.
Battlefield. So they
Yeah.
still got
Just waiting on their map pick.
the word I was thinking of earlier was gyro. It's the gyro,
Oh yeah.
not the spinning top, even though that's what it definitely looks like
For
to
sure.
a
To the
normal
untrained eye.
yeah to a noob, but that's okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean town and city. There's I don't know what Akron's gonna pick, but it's
Yeah.
definitely a nice map. Has lots of homes, and if you need a home and you're a tech student,
Ooh.
if you need to be close to campus, we have places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live, honeforrent.com. Yeah, so yeah, we're still waiting. We just got it in. Okay.
Battlefield.
Battlefield is picked.
Okay.
So
Huh.
you got those 3 stages. I think that's basically
Yeah, that's a
the biggest difference we've seen in stages on this.
for sure.
This
Yeah,
this
definitely the
match.
biggest variation. That's Akron's counter pick here. Let's see if it works out for them.
A little
I mean,
bigger, one more stage, and
yeah, Sora definitely makes use of those platforms. Very good at, converting off of that. But I guess we'll see how it goes for them. You know, and they got something to prove at this point. We're up 2 stocks. They got to figure something out.
yeah, for sure. I mean, they're probably looking for some
Yeah.
pretty big answers, and
sure.
not quite able to find them in the last couple matches, with MTU just holding on to that 8-6 lead, and maybe they're hoping this Sora can hold in for
sure.
a little bit. So let's see. Who do they have left? They haven't played. They played Nova is going in this time. Vanilla played the match before,
Puff,
and Magnum. So they have 2 more players, and
Yeah.
Celestial Void, Raj, Syntax are the other 3 that could go in for these last 3 stocks after
For last
Nova.
one of them's going in.
Yeah.
But here we go. Quick, just early trade here, 6-13. Nothing big. Just a lot of scrambling here. Nothing too crazy is happening.
Yeah, I mean, lots of spacing, just trying to get. Ooh, almost a big up air there from Clavule.
Yeah.
A little bit of a foresight.
Just a quick counter there.
Yeah, okay, that's what it's called. Foresight is the Pyramithra,
Yeah.
I believe, if I recall. They all do the same thing. You just predict an attack and then.
Ooh, good down tilt
holy!
there into the
And
gyro.
a big snipe from that neutral
Oh, he
B.
misses the edge guard, but still, that's
Still, I mean,
Hell
we're
of
at
a
a
lead. Hell of a lead
100%
right
lead
now.
here,
Yeah.
quite literally, and just looking for that back
finds
air,
that back air.
just to
Center
finish that
stage.
off. That is an incredibly great
ooh.
finisher.
Oh.
A quick 20%.
Fails to convert it into more, but quick 20 is
Oh,
not too bad. 38.
Big neutral B from Clavule just to get that 38 up. Looking at 48 now. I mean, what do you expect a back air to kill on a Sora? Like
Probably about
80%?
90 or 100.
Okay.
It could be earlier if it's by the ledge, maybe about like 70 or 80, the right spot.
Okay.
It's got to be scared of like the nair into side B towards the edge, but the Sora's getting to kill percent. He's about 20% here, like right now as we say.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that ledge guardian pretty
Down
good
there?
right now.
Oh.
Almost gets the spike. I would have.
And there we go.
There's that back air.
Finds
Yep.
one more back air. This is his trusty tool here.
Going back a little bit.
Ooh.
That gyro combo.
And he keeps hitting
Okay.
these.
Speaking of gyro
so
combos,
close.
that is pretty. There's clearly seems to be more than one gyro combo. I
Perfect
was
jab lock.
thinking about the one on the ground earlier. I have never seen that before.
We're back to 100. We got to watch
Holy
out
cow.
for one more back air.
Big snipes from those projectiles. Almost able to keep him off the stage here with a little edge gurney. But yeah, I mean, that might, yep.
Ah, really? Okay.
That does kill.
And just like that, quick 3-0
yeah.
for Clavel.
That is quite impressive. Yeah, like we said, best case scenario, he just
Yeah.
takes 3, keeps 2.
Yeah, just business.
There you go.
Next match.
Business as usual, I suppose. And keeping it going for the last person to come in here for Akron, and then Akron. It's definitely
Yeah,
Akron.
I
keep saying Akron, not a great pronunciation.
Yeah,
but
we're up that extends our lead to a 5 stock lead here. They have one more person. They do get their first counter pick on Caleb here, but it's gonna be rough for them. This is quite a deficit. It can always be done, but this is a great start for your Huskies here.
Yeah. Would you care to explain how the counter picks work? I didn't.
Sure. Whenever you lose a map, meaning like you run out of stocks, it's that team's choice to pick a character and stage that is advantageous into whatever character they just lost to. So it is important for them. Like, they probably have a higher chance of winning this bout than we will if we lose it the next time after.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the gist. It looks like they're sending Raj on Kazuya in.
Okay, interesting.
Guess we'll see what map pick. Probably something a little more close quarters. It's not a bad matchup for Kazuya. You know, he can do pretty easy combos on Rob, as with every character, but he's really looking for those extended trades and early kill pressures with Electric Wind God Fists. But
yeah. So
yeah.
So the only difference between the starters and the counter picks is you just can't pick the counter picks.
Map 1.
That's you can pick it anytime after that.
Correct.
Oh,
yes.
okay. That's really easy to understand. That's what I thought, but I
correct
was not too confident about that. So.
They're generally more like outrageous stages, like
smaller or bigger.
Yeah, there's generally more of an advantage towards a character picking one of those compared to your Pokemon stadiums or your small battlefields that are, pretty run of the mill.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. This
is why we see some of these like we banned Smashville here to stop that close range, hard hitting Kazuya from getting to our Rob easily. And we go back to PS2, reliable again, like I'm sure we'll see it a bunch more here. Certainly ain't the first time, certainly ain't the last time. We got one more here, at least.
So I think, again, similar to the Diddy and Jigglypuff matchup, I think it's going to be very similar with just Rob trying to keep away that Kazuya.
For sure.
And again, just 3-2 stock lead, definitely solid. If Caleb can even get just one stock here, MTU is primed to clean this up.
For sure.
Yeah, okay. I forgot that in 1v1s they have those goofy animations for Kazuya's grabs. They're kind of cool, but it's a little weird that that's a thing in my opinion.
Definitely unique. But yeah, we're down 70-37 so far. Not the greatest first stock.
Yep. But
Rob's heavy enough to not die to that, thank God. But we're getting dangerous now.
Big pickup, 20% there from Clavule on just that fair to whatever. I missed it, but definitely just a big pickup on that 50%. Even if he gets his stock taken here, that is crazy. Reflect
That's
there.
It. Yeah, he finds that command grab on him, killing him at about 150 before the grab.
Still able to pick up that 50% is still big to be able to pick up that. Yep, there you go.
Perfect.
I mean, pick up a little bit more percent and then just try to get at least one stock here just to set up the rest of your team to finish off this Kazuya.
If he gets his one, that's more than his job done.
Yeah,
that's for
exactly.
Sure.
I mean, you've
taken
taken
one hit here.
What, 6 stocks at this point? So
yeah,
that is
just about back there percentage. He's close here.
Nice little gyro hit just for that little extra percent. Ooh. Might make a difference. It might not.
Okay. He's still
just trying to recover here and just get back in. Big damage again from Clavule. That Kazuya just recovers just fine. Has a crazy vertical.
Yeah, gotta be careful with this Kazuya rage drive here. He's got his special move. He runs out of it.
Wow. Okay.
This is big.
Sour spots that back air. They definitely would have killed if it was the.
Timing was just a bit off.
Yeah.
But that's all that matters.
Still looking for just that one.
Ooh,
That's all
perfect.
you need. Yeah. Your job here is
Job
done.
done. Job done.
Like, obviously, take another stock, please.
sure,
But,
have to.
but you've done more than you've needed to, more than you've been asked to. So,
He
great
finds
job by Caleb just to
We'll take that any
just
day
to
of the
clean
week.
up one
Any
more
day of the
stock.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a
6-2.
6-2 lead. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
and we
that's,
get counter pick first person, counter pick second person.
Yeah.
We're in a very good spot for game 1 here.
I believe that we can just clean this up right now and,
Yep.
and send it on with
We just
momentum
gotta-
into the second series.
For sure. This is important. Obviously, still got to clean it up. Game not finished. You know,
Game not done.
two more stocks to go, but you know, we know what we need to do.
Yep. So we're just waiting to hear back from last couple players here. So we got Frog already was our lead. We got
Okay.
Clavicle was our second, wasn't it? Am I crazy?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
He was only our second.
That is so crazy to me. So yeah, we do have Curb Cake on Kirby.
Yep.
I think he plays one other character too. I just don't recall what it is.
I don't know.
Am I crazy?
No, he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know because like I've seen him play a different character and I was like, wow, he's really good at that for being named Curb Cake.
For sure.
That sounds, yeah, I believe you are right. Yeah, I believe it is Dark Pit. That sounds correct.
Yeah,
And he was quite good at it. I believe he played that in Texas.
That sounds right.
While we
yeah.
were there, they had a crazy close game.
Yeah,
Lots of shouting.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was. I think the other team took the first one. MTU came back and destroyed them in the second one, and then it was a very close third match for the other team. Yeah, it was the hero. The hero
For sure.
went crazy there on that
Heroics there.
second game.
Yeah. Okay, and we get bans our FD Space Battlefield, and we're going to small battlefield here.
Okay.
So, you know, just another run-of-the-mill type of map choice here. You know, we're not looking to get crazy here. We're just going back to Old Faithful number 2. You know,
Yeah,
just standard. Let's just get this done. 2 more stocks to go.
clean it up. I mean,
Yeah.
got to average 1 for 3 stocks to win this, and I think that is
sure.
more than doable by our capable MTU team.
Yep. We got Kirby going in against the Kazuya as well,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. It's hard to hit him. He's super short.
Yep.
This is a nice part of this matchup. Doesn't have to worry about his strongest move.
Yeah. It is quite interesting to me that like I love the little Kirby dance. That is so fire.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, it's interesting to me that so many like characters on Kirby you don't want to swallow and take their ability, which like as somebody who's not very good at this game, that was the first time I heard about that. I was very blown away. It like makes sense, but just like that's such a big thing about the character.
And he is working him.
Yeah.
You're at a 71.
While I'm yapping,
Okay.
the Kazuya
Can we get out of it? We
is
got
taking
out.
71, and Kirby is just one combo to 61%, which is just
Yeah.
quite silly.
Nice.
So I think
close here.
yes, big
He's
grab
working
by
him.
Curb Cake and just working to that 115%, and that should be pretty close to a kill percent, probably another like 20-30%, I would
Close
say.
to back air. Probably
Yeah.
killed with F smash. You
That's
know.
it's a big down smash just to get into that confirmation range for sure.
Nice. Good
Kazuya
dodge.
going for that combo.
Great.
Just
God.
Whoa!
Whoa! That hits. We
I
take
was
those.
not
Any day
prepared
of the
for that
week.
at all. Big up air from
Good
Curb
dodge.
Cake. He's gonna clean this up.
Ooh.
He's too
Ooh,
clean.
wait, holy,
Wow.
0 to 66.
0 to 66 is crazy, and he's just about okay.
Ooh.
81. He
Fair
is
one into
fairly
X.
close to another kill percent here, especially with that Kazuya just so close to that edge. He keeps throwing him just to the edge of that blast zone there. Whoa.
Holy. Okay.
Okay.
So he uses Rage Drive. That's his, DLC fun factor there. He uses armor, does a really kill move, but now that that's gone, he can't get that back anymore. He's still got to play 5 more
Oh,
stocks.
okay, big back air.
And it
That
kills
kills.
120.
Okay,
We
I'm
take
surprised.
those. That's
So-
match 1.
Yeah,
Mark one up.
that's a clean match 1 from MTU, leaving it out with 5 stocks left on the board.
For sure.
Obviously, doesn't do too well. Doesn't do anything for the next match, but definitely just like a good momentum boost for MTU that you don't even have to use one of your players. Like they're
sure.
just taking a nap over there, waiting for game 2. So So that rage drive, it's after 100%, right?
Correct.
And then you can only use it once.
Uh, so it basically, if you take percentage or use it, it runs out of its resource.
Okay.
So for example, there he was at 140 roughly when
Yeah.
it used it. So he had already taken about 40%. He uses it, whiffs it, he's gone. He's
Okay.
no more chances. He messes up his time, you know.
So if you use it at 100, you can take more damage and then use it again.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
take up to, I believe it's around 140, 150 area,
Interesting.
somewhere around there.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
definitely, definitely an interesting character.
For sure. Yeah.
Not too familiar, but
Yeah.
I know he just has like crazy combo potential in that.
Yeah, and we
Like,
saw it there.
yeah,
Even on a character like Kirby, who's particularly
zero,
hard to hit. He 0 to 60 'd him.
60, 70.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, that's can get scary if he got going a little more there. It's definitely someone to watch out for. Raj on that Kazuya.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
definitely. I'm sure they've noticed it as well as we did. You know, he's quite the character, for sure.
yeah. Personally, I think he needs to put a shirt on. Do you know where he could get one of those?
Half of the skins have a shirt. I don't know. Maybe he will put a shirt on. Who knows?
Ugh.
But yeah, I
I think he could get one somewhere right
yeah.
here at the SDC.
Ah, for sure. I think I might know the place now that you mention it. University Images, you know, one of our proud sponsors, looking to spice up your style. University Images is your official headquarters for official MTU gear like this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's university owned, university operated. It's located in the SDC or at bookstore.mtu.edu, where you can find any MTU merch you want, esports merch, I believe.
Yeah.
It's in there now. Yeah.
I believe there is some.
Yeah.
I know. They have some crazy good deals. If you if you like Winter Carnival merch, I waited until like this summer, and they go on sale for like 50% off or something. It's a crazy good deal just for like a shirt in general, and especially this past year with that dragon theme, that was really
Yeah.
cool. I liked that. So
For sure.
I picked up 2 of those for fairly cheap, just for shirts in general. Not to mention just like official school merch, which can get a little pricey sometimes, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, don't forget to check them out. You know, one of our proud sponsors
Yeah,
helps you get some cool stuff.
yeah,
Win-win, I think. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'd take that deal.
Darn good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think we're just taking a little break before
yeah. We got a
game
5 minute
2.
here. You know, everyone, you know, calm down.
Calm
You
your
know.
nerves, get ready, get some water.
Get ready
I'm
for
gonna
game 2
steal some water real quick here.
for sure. It's kind of what we're waiting on now.
Yeah,
But you know, obviously, great first match.
Yeah,
Can't
I
ask for
mean-
much better than that. I mean,
yeah,
I'll take a
keeping-
five stock win any day. you
yeah.
know?
I mean, you're keeping over half your stocks.
For
I'm
sure.
just lying, but just under half your
Yeah,
stocks.
just under.
But like that's really impressive, especially against like
Yeah.
Playfly / PCL. They have a couple different names. Have a lot of good teams in them, like really good teams.
Yeah.
In all of the esports. So yeah, just being able to get that good showing, definitely a good rebound. I know there was an unfortunate loss last week. Just being able to turn that around this week with some confidence and not letting that shake us, definitely a good thing to keep up.
For sure. I think our kind of standout player there was definitely Claviel.
Oh yeah, for
You know,
sure.
Caleb there, he took what, 2, 3, I believe that was 6 stocks, just him.
Yeah, I think
Lone man army there a little
yeah,
bit. You know,
yeah.
like he was doing some things on that Rob character.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely, you know, had kind of the most impact on that last match. Not to say that the other 2 that played didn't perform.
Absolutely.
No.
I mean, Frog took
his 4. Yeah,
4
he got his
stocks.
4.
Yeah. So then Caleb took 5.
Yeah.
I believe.
And Cupcake, what did he lose a stock? I think he lost 1.
I think he
right?
lost 1.
But he went 1 for 2. Can't ask for
yeah,
much better
4,
than that.
5, and 3.
Yeah.
Or
No,
yeah, Claviel must have taken
4,
6 then.
4, 6,
Yeah.
and 2. Yeah.
4, 6, and 2. Yeah.
But yeah,
Pretty
good showing.
pretty clean.
From everyone who was in.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, looks like we're having a double blind to start again, which both players just go into the game without knowing the other. So interesting to see who MTU will start out with this time. I know we had that Frog Diddy Kong first off.
Yeah.
Wondering if they'll keep that the same, just as like a baseline, or throw in
Sure.
somebody else, maybe somebody that hasn't played yet. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
had a full player that out of our 4 that we could use for that match that didn't play, and
Yeah, who
obviously
knows,
there's plenty of talented Smash players on our team that could go in for any of these guys. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what type of strategy we're going for, but
yeah,
I mean, the way I see it, if it's not broke, why
no,
not again?
that's real. That's real.
Like it's up to Akron to figure out how to beat it. Like
Yeah, I mean,
know.
if I'm Akron for sure, I would try to at least shake things up for that first pick, just
For
because
sure.
like obviously taking 2 for 3 is pretty good. Like I
Yeah.
mean, that's as close as you can get without winning. But just being able to be on the other side of that definitely would be pretty impactful, as it was for MTU. You get that momentum, you get that confidence, and obviously you get an extra stock. So definitely big there. So just going to other people we haven't seen from the MTU side. We haven't seen Masque, Bird, and Insomniac, and then we haven't seen Celestial Void or Cytonics from
Correct.
the UA side over there.
Yeah, I mean, who knows if they'll make an appearance here? I could see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, yeah, you got to shake things up sometimes, just see what sticks.
especially with you're a little bit more knowledgeable on like what these players are playing. Maybe
Yeah.
you have a stronger advantage matchup there. I
For
mean,
sure.
definitely not out of the realm of the possibility. I mean, doesn't seem like either of the other teams like are giving away any of their names, like a Curb Cake,
For sure.
is
Yeah.
a pretty like he
Yeah,
probably
you
at
can guess.
least
You
plays
can
Kirby
guess.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But the other two,
100%.
yeah, definitely not
Yeah, nothing that obvious at least.
yeah. I was trying
So who
to
knows?
think through this Celestial Void. I mean, there's obviously some like
Yeah,
some
it's like
god characters, but I feel like there's a lot of them that and also it's just like that's just like a not a crazy name to just have as
yeah.
in general. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see. There's a town ban in
Is
the
there? Okay. Yeah.
chat for the first ban. And then
Counter
okay, so interesting how this
small
works.
battlefield.
So it seems like the team that loses the first gets first ban, and then the team that wins gets 2 bans, and then it's picked by the losing team. So Akron picks small battlefield,
Yep.
MTU bans Smashville and Battlefield.
Mhm.
So pretty similar start. I think we've seen
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
small battlefields
Sounds
already,
about right. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
one.
Oh, and they start with
I think this is the
Jigglypuff,
the third.
Who is it? Was this Nova? But
No,
yeah.
this was it was
Or
Vanilla, I believe.
Vanilla. Yeah, that sounds right.
Um,
Yeah, they switched up their strat
Yep.
here.
So interesting little start. Again, I feel like this is a pretty even matchup. I think maybe the map pick is a little advantageous for Jigglypuff. Just having
Oh, that's not good. Can you
big
hit this?
combo
Oh.
from Vanilla, being able to get that sleep off. Definitely a hard move to hit in general.
Yep.
Just because it's a little readable,
little
a little
slow.
reactable.
Yeah,
but
that's
definitely-
obviously the reward. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
that at 50 or I believe that was roughly.
yeah, about 50%, and then gets that rest off just to
Yeah.
get, obviously, I believe it's about 10-20%, and then obviously also just like big knockback percentage on that
sure.
rest move.
It's looking better though. Second stock here at least.
Yeah, I mean, Frog being
One
able
hit
to
away,
come back
big.
and get that 100%.
Vanilla misses
and then
the tech there, which I mean, we'll take that any day of the week. Free kill is a free kill.
100%, yeah. I mean, getting to that 120 on Jigglypuff is you're gonna die to whatever they throw at you. Basically, definitely, Frog looking to even things up here on percent. Down about.
Oh, and
Oh.
he finds the early kill.
Wow.
Hits him
okay.
out of barrel.
Yeah, that
catching his
barrel a
jump.
little bit dangerous. And
Yeah.
Jigglypuff with those 5, 6, 7 jumps. I don't remember how many.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has plenty of ways to recover off that stage, even below all the way there. Frog, like, getting a little bit punished here to get up to that 40%, 47%, but Jigglypuff being able to come back and Frog being able to come back and even things out. He's looking for one more stock here, at least, just to, like we said, like, get as close as you can without winning. You're down one stock, like, obviously. Not out of the realm to be able to take these 2 stocks here on a Jigglypuff for sure. Like, this is definitely killable with the right conditions, but definitely, like, just in the right percent now for sure.
Now,
yeah.
He gets a good banana hit here, he's gone.
Yeah, Jigglypuff needs probably another 20% to kill with anything outside of, like, a rest or a like super far off forward smash. Yeah. Diddy, I believe, is a medium character, or is he a light?
He's the lighter side.
Okay. I know he's not as
what I recall.
Not nearly as light as Jigglypuff.
For sure.
Wow, good play by Frog there to re-grab that banana after that Z drop from Jigglypuff onto his head, and
he catches him. Lazy unshield, looking for that parry, but catches him asleep on the job a little bit.
Gets that.
But he finds it back there, and that's
nice read on that back air from Vanilla. Good, fantastic job from Frog there, just to be able to come back. He was down very early, and just be able to focus in and take 2 stocks still is very big for MTU.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, after pretty much 0% 0 to death, I mean, 2 stocks, not too bad, you know? It's obviously a worse start than the last game, but it could be worse, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
it was definitely a counter pick, like we saw as in last match. This is clearly the matchup Akron wanted.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
so they kind of won this rock, paper, scissors here.
Beneficial map for Jigglypuff for sure, too.
Yeah, true.
With that small battlefield.
They did get the counter pick, yeah, true.
Like, those are very... Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was going to say this, but they beat me to it. I was kind of expecting the Rob to come in here.
Yep. Same as last game.
Yeah, just a very strong matchup for that Rob. Again, just making sure that Jigglypuff can stay off. And obviously, Caleb's got those crazy gyro combos.
For sure.
I don't really...
Yeah.
That ground one, again, I've seen the one in the air where you just, like, bounce it back and forth to yourself. But he had him, like, on the ground.
Yeah,
and then
into it.
Tripped him, bounced him into it, and then lasered him. And I was sheesh.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more potent ones out there. You know, I believe it's a true confirm into his smash attacks. You know, it's very strong, especially if we find that situation against Puff. That character's dead to an up smash at like 80 or 90.
Yeah.
You know,
quite crazy.
We're good with that.
Yep, we're just gonna see this PS2 again. Obviously that small battlefield PS2 is just, like, very popular, favorites. I suppose.
Yeah. But here we go. Find the first set. Just some early scrapping damage here, but they found their first real combo starter.
Yeah, I mean, those dares, again, like, it's crazy. You hit 3 of those in a row, it still only does like 30%. And then one up air and Jigglypuff's at 45. So definitely big for Clavicle here, just to get back from that early percent down. And I believe Jigglypuff could have gotten a combo off of that and just
maybe. But
messed up, or Clavicle just dodged it.
Maybe
again,
he's just like that.
He is like that. Let's be real.
But yeah, I mean, this is pretty even so far. Both are pretty close to their kill percentages here.
Yeah,
still pretty even. We only need 1 kill, and we're very happy here.
Absolutely.
We get our 1, we're out.
Evening it up and just making sure that UA team is not able to get a early lead within the first couple matches here.
For sure.
And yeah, Jigglypuff definitely killable to a lot of Rob's punishes, and just getting very close to the Rob kill percent as well. Here we go. That should be very close. Okay.
They get out of it.
Unfortunate. Good play by the Jigglypuff Vanilla to just dodge that, but not being able to dodge that neutral B.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Big mistake by that Jigglypuff to run into that gyro twice in a row.
Yeah, they nared it, but it didn't do the trick, it looks like.
Yeah, and just being able to, I mean, one mistake is another man's punish, I
For
suppose.
sure. Yeah. That's one way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, we find that kill. We're keeping our Rob stocks alive, which we saw was, he was very important in the impact of our last
Yeah.
match here. Keeping his 3 stocks intact, very important. They had issues dealing with him last game. Hopefully it's the same this game, like
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what they have planned, but
Oh, they're sending in the Raj on Kazia. I
they're just
believe.
skipping the who was the other guy?
Let's take a quick peek. They sent Nova on Sora last time
Yeah.
in response to the Caleb clavicle.
So here's their strat change.
I keep calling him clavicle. It's clavule.
Clavule. I believe maybe something like that. We'll figure this out. We'll investigate after the stream.
Yeah, I think this needs
so we don't make these mistakes again.
I apologize. I sincerely apologize to the audience and Caleb. I'll do better. I'm sorry, but
yeah. But yeah, they just skipped right to the Kazuya player here. This is what eliminated him last time, of course.
Yeah.
But if we get that out early, who knows what that'll mean as the game progresses.
Yeah, for sure. We see MTU banning all the flat, no platform stages. I guess Smashville, it does have a platform, does it not?
Smashville does.
Yes,
correct.
But just those like easier, flatter stages.
Yeah.
Less platforms, easier to walk in on, I suppose. Especially on that Rob that can just like fly around, especially with those platforms.
Kazuya is very particular with his combos where, platforms often will just get in the way, which is kind of why we see these bans like FD and Kalos where all these platforms are either to the side or not there at all. You know? He can focus on his combo 42 he cooked in the lab last night,
I'm rooting for a new stage here. And of course,
PS2.
just as I say that, we are going back to PS2.
Hell yeah.
I think it'd be nice to see a Town and City, Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Any of the other 3 that were banned, obviously this time, but one of the other times would be cool.
There's still time.
We've gone to Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and PS2. There's still plenty of time. I'd like to see something different just because I think it would be fun. But obviously I want what's best for the team, and if they determine that's what's best, then I can't be a hater on that. Big combo from Kazuya here, going for that was 30% off of 1 grab, which is quite crazy. And Clavule just being able to like confirm a good throw, good hit, and try to get back on the percent run here.
For sure. Oh, he finds that early kill with that fist in the up smash there. But still looking not too bad for our Rob here. We're approaching kill percent for Kazuya. Obviously, he's going to get his rage drive here in a couple percent, so got to worry about that before we close this stock out.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, I mean,
but this Kazuya is able to find that grab both far, which is not ideal, but
a little jab for extra percent and just
catches
big
him.
Neutral B from
Catching him,
Clavule,
grabbing that, yeah,
and just being able to now that rage drive is active. Big keeping him off of.
Keeping him on the ledge here is really nice for Rob.
Oh,
and he gets out of the rage drive too.
Almost. Oh wow!
And
he dies.
Didn't recover. Yeah, he must have messed up his recovery. I wasn't paying enough attention, but
that is crazy. Okay,
yeah.
big for MTU
for sure.
Now Caleb's just looking to clean up some percent here, try to get it a little bit more even.
Okay.
Looking for any of the punishes. That was Aura. I'll be real.
It was. I'll say it.
He stared him down.
Okay, we're close here. We're just about 1 hit away from a Rob death here.
Yeah.
So it's high pressure here.
Yeah.
We see Kazuya fishing for that reflector kick thing. He's trying to punish this gyro usage, this laser usage. See if he can score a stage position that way. He only needs one opening and it's over.
Yeah. Caleb definitely just
messes it up.
Getting that, I mean, that definitely could have killed, and that one does.
Finds a spot dodge up smash.
Caleb definitely able to rack up some percent there before he dies. Is big.
Sure.
Getting it close to another finish KO for this Rob would be big. Again, just if you. Oh, that doesn't kill.
No, he's too heavy. Yeah.
Kazuya,
Ooh, that
the
hits.
back
We
air
take
does.
those. Holy.
That is a big stock from Caleb, being
Yeah.
able to keep that 38%, relatively low, especially for a Rob, and just being able to get that stock off of Kazuya. So even if there are some mistakes here, some unfortunates that happen, still being able to keep a close lead if something goes wrong. But Caleb is not letting anything go
He
wrong.
is working him this stock. Holy.
He's downloaded what's going on, and it's
Just gotta
over.
be careful of this rage drive. He was able to evade the other two, but you know.
Oh!
Good timing.
Oh my goodness, I love spikes.
Good timing.
Oh my goodness, beautiful spike from Caleb.
Yeah, we saw him go for that a couple other times.
Yep.
You know, it didn't quite pan out, but hit when it matters. You know, that's all
That
that
is the best thing
end
to
of the
watch
day.
in the game.
Scoreboard is all that matters here. You
Real.
know, and
I
just
don't
like
know.
that,
The style points do matter a little bit too.
just like that, leads in our favor now. You
Yep.
know, went from
Big last stock turnaround for
sure.
Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb definitely he's performing so far. He's already gotten his 4. You know, he's still got one stock left.
Yeah.
They need to take care of before he's out. But you know, he's
Yeah.
done his job and then some here, for sure.
He's at 10 out of 24 right now total.
That sounds right. Yeah.
And he can definitely take at least one more here.
Yeah.
Against a Magnum on Samus. First we saw
new.
him on
Was it Wolf?
Wolf, yes.
Was that him? Okay.
Same guy. So
Yeah.
Magnum on Samus now.
Okay.
Seems like, to me, a little bit of a closer matchup of what the characters want to do.
True. Yeah, they're both kind of zoners. Rob being a little up, but you know, they're both kind of they want to play that keep away game, but if both of them want to play that, I think Samus might have the upper edge in those type of fights.
Interesting. Okay.
So might be a more aggressive Rob game.
That is good to know. Definitely some good insight there. Thank you. And we do get to see a new map. A new map has been unlocked, town and city. So definitely an interesting. It's still pretty
Town
similar
City.
to the other small battlefield in PS2. It has those the 3 stages.
Yeah, the
I was
3
thinking
plats.
2. Is that the other one? Smashville? Does Smashville have
Smashville
2
has
on
1.
the outsides?
Smashville has 1.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't particularly know why they chose it, but fair play for them. Whatever works, works. Let's see if they can hopefully not convert off of it, you know. See if we can get a few stocks before Caleb goes down here.
Yeah, I mean, he's racking up the percent pretty well here. So definitely looking pretty good for MTU.
Keeping him on the ledge, which is real nice.
Okay, this is where I was getting confused. The platforms do move.
Correct. Yes.
On both of them, don't they?
I believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
They are so similar, and it always throws me off. But
Nice.
we are looking at a nice 77%.
And he just
50%, 60% lead here.
and they mess up the
Wow.
recovery under the stage.
Great showing from Caleb
Perfect.
today. 11 stocks already, and he's looking for a 12th. He wants to take half of the stocks of Akron.
At this
is
rate,
locked in. He might take
get a
more.
12th, might get a 13.
Yeah.
At least.
Holy cow. Yeah. I mean, definitely a crazy plays on the Rob today.
For sure.
Being able to just adapt to all these different characters, all these different maps, all these different players. Everybody plays differently, even on the same character, which I think is quite cool to see in Smash.
Ooh! Oh, it didn't kill.
Oh, but oh my goodness, the gyro?
game not finished.
That doesn't kill?
That was a fantastic read on the neutral get up, but doesn't quite convert off of it. That's too bad. But
And a good snipe with that gyro too. I thought that was
sure.
gonna get it for sure, but
yeah.
darn. Okay.
Okay.
Nice little up B from the Samish to just get out of that
Oh,
pressure.
really?
Oh,
Oh, the rage is just enough there.
that is very unfortunate for MTU.
Yeah.
Caleb was definitely primed to take another stock there.
For sure. Yeah, he
I
was
think he
real
got a little
close.
scammed, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean that'll happen. I mean, you know, he was just a bit too early with that combo. He made every correct decision on it. It just wasn't the time or the place.
Yeah,
You know?
unfortunate, but again, that puts MTU at a
What,
One
6 to 5?
one stock lead, 6-5.
With a counter pick for us?
Yeah, quite big.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Moscow on Kazuya.
Yeah. Another Kazuya. On
So-
our side this time, one for the good guys.
So, new player from MTU coming in for this match. Not new as in new, but we just haven't seen him play today yet.
Yeah, this is
So definitely exciting. We got a new map last time, new MTU player this time. Excited to see how he does.
For sure.
Interesting
Bands. Okay.
bands here with FD, Kalos, and Small Battlefield.
I mean, something tells me this might be one more Pokemon Stadium game. But, you know, who knows?
No way.
Let's see.
That
I
would-
mean, it is our Kazuya's counter. Obviously, we saw, you know, Kalos and Final Destination banned again. You know, similar reason I assume is
Yep.
why we banned it. Just to keep the Kazuya from, you know, doing too much, as they say.
Interesting. So we got Smashville. I know
Smashville.
when their Kazuya was coming in, we banned FD, Kalos, and Smashville.
Yes.
And they went PS2. So they banned Small Battlefield, and we go Smashville. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming Kazuya is pretty good on
Yeah.
Smashville then.
Generally-
if we're banning and
Yeah.
picking Smashville.
Generally, Smashville, it's unique in that its blast zones are very compact, so characters kill a lot earlier.
So that would work really well for
Usually
that Kazuya then.
favors, yeah, like your
Who can-
Kazuyas or like your hard-hitting kind of close-range bruisers.
Get those combos quick and then just be able to
sure.
finish off even
Yeah.
quicker. So yeah, that would make sense then.
So yeah, it's small stage as well, so it's easier to close that gap on that Samus. You know,
not a
definitely
ton of platforms, which I think is
Yeah, correct.
pretty advantageous. Just not being able to shut down that charging on that Samus neutral B. Yeah. Okay. So this one doesn't too.
Yeah.
That is where I get those the other stages pretty straightforward. This and town and city.
Put a shirt on.
Varies.
Okay. 0 to 30 for the Samus. Oh, 50.
I don't know. It looks like he's got the.
He just
MTU
needs to find a
colors.
grab. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Almost.
He misses the
that's
sweet
a
spot
spike,
there.
isn't it? If
Yeah.
it's sweet
he
spots.
messes up.
Yeah.
He messed up a little bit there. So
Unfortunate.
fortunately, he has to hold that 46 instead of about 60 or 70.
Yeah. So it's looking like close to. Oh, wow. Okay, that
Oh.
is really cool looking.
Went for the read.
A nice little like 30% switch there from our Kazuya, and just being able to rack up that damage and almost get a kill there. Not quite. So the Samus is definitely at kill percent. Getting that rage drive from our Kazuya. I'd like to see somebody hit these. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't think-
Maybe one
Has
hit.
one landed?
I think
don't
one
recall.
landed, but it didn't really do too much.
I'm not sure.
So I really haven't seen these been used, so I think I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it did get one hit and one kill on Rob.
The Drab 3 just killed
The jab
160 from center stage.
We still have
Nice.
that rage drive.
That was a Smashville classic.
Should be able to get some percent and knockback
Yeah.
from that. for
He's really
sure.
gonna look for it now, right before he runs out,
Oh,
as we see.
Darn. Okay. Very
Yeah.
close, but still able to rack up 41% on this Samus
Yeah.
for their last stock.
He's Kazuya with rage. Even though he's at 167, he's the scary one here. Like this
Yeah.
Samus is definitely a scary
Oh,
kid.
good,
Gets
good,
caught out though.
good neutral B from the Samus.
Yeah.
But again, that 41%, like that is a lot of
Okay.
damage for a Kazuya on the stage.
For
As we
sure.
saw earlier, that just a jab can kill.
Yeah. I mean, even we're one stock away. We'll take that death at 200 over anything quicker.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But I mean, Samus has to do it a whole other time, like got to get through that rage drive, got to get through, all those electric wind god fists that are starting to become kill threats here.
Yeah. I mean, there is a
nice command
fantastic
grab.
grab from
I like that a lot.
Joey, and
Yeah.
just 120%, like definitely in kill range for some of these stronger moves, like
Oh, he's caught.
those smash attacks. I don't remember exactly which ones are best
Yeah.
on Kazuya, but
He gets caught because he used his jump mid-stage. He had to go for them desperate
Oh!
attempts, but he
That-
finds the kill. So
uppy
Yeah.
kills very
It does.
very well apparently.
Yeah.
I was not aware of this.
Yeah,
Kazuya is one of the few
we've
characters
seen that a
I'm
couple times. Yeah, it's
not
just-
too confident on.
for sure. But yeah, I mean it's definitely a real threat there.
Yeah.
We're really close to keeping that stocked, but unfortunately just got caught out at the wrong time. That's another quirk of Kazuya, that slow double jump that, did him dirty there.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
we're
So
still up one stock.
yep, 4-3.
4-3.
We haven't seen Nova out yet, and I believe. Oh, okay.
Double.
Nova was the
This is
last
new.
player
Okay.
that they didn't send in last time, so they're gonna send
Correct.
in double nickel instead on
On
Bowser
Bowser.
Jr.
So this is an unconventional character choice for sure.
I love watching Bowser Jr.
For sure.
It
It's
is
definitely
so
a
funny.
specialist character.
You got the little
It seems like there's a minor error in the
Oh,
arena.
okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, this Bowser Jr. is definitely unconventional. It's very much a specialist type of pick here.
He's got that down B, just for that stage pressure as it runs around, and you gotta just pay a little bit of attention to it. And obviously, like picking up and throwing it, that does a decent chunk of percent right there.
For sure, and he's got the scary early percent combos too. He can take you 0 to 50 pretty easily with one grab.
Yeah.
And
And that
definitely.
I love seeing the up B hammer finishes. Those are very funny to see. I would not like to see one today.
Of course, never.
But they are just very funny to see in general.
Yes.
Because you just got this like tiny little guy swinging a tiny little hammer, and it kills very well.
For sure. Okay, bans are Town, Battlefield, and PS2. These are kind of odd. I mean, we haven't seen this PS2 ban, Battlefield ban. We might get some more variants here. See some of these stages we haven't found today.
Yeah, so we've seen Smashville once, Small Battlefield 5-6 times. Kalos, Pokemon Stadium, Final Destination, and Hollow Bastion we have not seen at all. So
correct. Yeah, we might. I mean, this is obviously these bans are for Arcasia, to help his map pool be a little better.
Yep.
So I mean, Bowser Jr. is just an odd character. I don't know a whole lot about where he wants to play or quite how this matchup will look, but we'll definitely do some learning here.
For sure, yeah. I mean, definitely nothing wrong with that. We've seen only one Hollow Bastion ban, so I don't really know what is great or bad about that map.
Yeah.
One of the newer, I think that's the newest map
I believe
to come
so.
out, because that was with Sora, and I believe Sora,
Correct.
the last character to come out.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
At this point, it's been at least 3 years, I believe, or 2 or 3 years, just about that. So,
Sora came out in, I don't know. It doesn't want to tell me. Oh, that's okay though. Yeah, no, it definitely came out quite a while ago. But yeah, I mean, a pretty strong character. I mean, you always get that.
Yeah, they chose not to play it.
DLC strong. So we have the small battlefield. Yeah. Okay. So we have small battlefield.
Yeah, I'm back. Same old, same old.
Yep.
We've seen this a couple times here, but we have not seen this Bowser Jr. yet.
Yeah. Interesting to see. Interesting to see for sure.
Yeah.
There's that Koopa, Mecha Koopa. That's what it's called. It's a little bomb.
He finds the first hit.
Kazuya
Just like that, 80%.
racking up 80%. Not taking any damage.
Oh, he reads it wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
big combo, sending him off the stage.
140.
He has to do the uppy with the.
It's definitely an
full
up
hammer.
B kill range here. If he ever hits an electric, he's gone. Like, he can back there and he can do a lot here. It's definitely scary for this Bowser Jr.
Yeah, it's interesting. There you go. There's that up air.
There's his up air.
For 75% in one combo.
Pretty
is
big, honestly. Oh,
quite
he
big.
finds the kill.
Wow.
He catches his air dodge.
Quite
Tragic.
unfortunate for Joey on that Kazuya. Not being able to take a stock there, even at 150%. Quite unfortunate. That was a big combo early up to get that percent up, but just couldn't find that like finishing blow there.
For sure, yeah. He just unfortunately got caught out there at 80% by that F smash.
Yeah, so we got 3-3 here for our last match, making it just one-on-one. Like, run the ones.
For match here.
I mean,
this is high pressure here for both of them.
We got
sending in
Curb Cake on the Kirby.
For sure.
Definitely an interesting matchup. I don't think these are like two of the more popular characters
For sure.
to pick. So I think this will be a fun match to watch.
This is definitely not one you see every day. That's for sure. The Kirby Bowser Jr. matchup.
I think this would be one of the characters that Kirby would want to swallow. I feel like I've seen, just
I
for
can see
that neutral B stage pressure
Yeah.
or off stage pressure. Sorry.
Mhm.
I've seen it quite a while. It's quite silly on the Kirby though. I do like to watch it because the cannon just comes right out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And shoots a cannonball, which is quite funny.
I could see that here. I mean, that's the interesting part about Kirby. You know, you have access to every single character's neutral bit, so you can use that for yourself. You know, to gain
Yeah,
some sort of matchup advantage here. You know, it gives Kirby a ranged tool, which is always good.
for sure. Yeah, I
You
think
know?
I think it's quite interesting to see what Kirby can do on because it's such like if like you're playing with your friends and somebody is not very good at the game, they pick Kirby and they spam the down B, but in an actual game like down B is like barely ever used. But it just has such a wide range of skill. I don't know what makes people pick Kirby as like their first character though.
I
It's
guess
quite
he's just
strange.
cool.
He is pretty cool. I do like Kirby.
We got some Smashville, FD, and Kalos bands. You know,
We
trying
pick
to keep this Kirby away from the Bowser Jr. as we go to Battlefield again.
Yep.
You know, it's just-
Shout out Small Battlefield.
Yeah,
I guess it's
that's
always
the
there.
MVP of this match. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I guess it's always there. It's always there for you.
Yeah.
I don't think is maybe one ban on Small Battlefield throughout this entire double.
Yeah, it's generally a pretty neutral stage, so you don't see people using their bans on that a lot of the time. But yeah, it's clearly been a fan favorite here. But
So early 20% lead. Kirby Curb Cake easily being able to get that a little closer with an 11% and a couple
Nice.
up air or up tilts just like clean it up to even it out here. Definitely an interesting, like slower match compared to some of the other ones we've seen. Just trying to get like that one hit in to start those combos, like we're seeing
nice.
right here. That up tilt just being able to go into a couple things there. Interesting that it just dies on that shield, that little Mecha Koopa.
yeah, we're getting close to these kill percents here. You know, just some scrappy trades here from both parties. You know,
Yeah, both relatively light characters.
for sure.
Relatively speaking, I think Bowser Jr. is a little bit in the medium category, if I
believe
recall.
so.
But I know Kirby is definitely on the lighter side.
Yeah, I mean Kirby's fishing for this back air, this up smash, these down tilts. That's kind of what he's looking for here. Bowser Jr.
just trying to get a little bit more damage, maybe a little starter,
Yeah.
just to try to get him in that kill percent, which he should be right at about now.
Yeah, he's close to back air kill percent. Definitely. You know, your up smash or forward smash. But
There you
there
go.
we go.
That
Back tilt center stage.
Yeah.
Or back air center. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Back air. Yeah.
Ooh,
That is
that is 0 to 20.
a.
0 to 55 in about
I was
10
unaware
seconds.
that was a thing. That was really cool.
Yeah, just looking to finish off this stock.
Unfortunate
he gets caught.
misplay by Kirby Curb Cake there, just
Yeah.
reading that timing just a little bit wrong. But we're looking at still close to kill percent on this Bowser Jr. and able to turn this around very easily for sure. I think that's something interesting about Smash that like boom, there you go. Like
just a little off there, but we'll take that any day.
we make a mistake and you're still back in it. Like you get like a decent percent here and you have a nice combo
Good
on the next
carry.
life.
Oh.
Wow.
The platform.
Like 30%, like still very, very good. Wow. And he
He's
just
making him work for this kill.
Yeah,
He's
for sure.
interrupted. It
Yeah,
looked like
that's-
2 or 3 of those smash attacks there. Just
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I do really like watching about Smash is that like it's even if you're 3-1 with like 30%, like it's not over. You can't
sure.
you can't get lazy on trying to just fish for these kills and you'll end up at 78%.
that doesn't. Okay. Whoa. Cake stays another day. He's close to killing him himself. He's got 150% of rage already.
Yeah,
He
I
can
think
keep living
both.
through this.
Wow, good connection on that pickup throw Mecha Koopa.
Oh,
No way! I thought they
trade.
traded.
They did?
I thought they traded lives.
Oh, yeah.
But not quite.
Oh, tragic.
Being able to just come back from a 120% and to zero, actually less than zero, because he still had his other stock, is quite impressive. And he's got to be feeling good right now that he can finish this up for MTU.
Yeah, and we're on match point here for
Talk
Akron.
about
They
one-on-one.
gotta. This is their match life here.
Yeah. Cake being able to just stay in this entire match, very, very impressive. I mean, this is what Smash is about right here. Just making sure that you're able to stay in it no matter what's happening.
For sure. But I mean, here we're taking a bit of the bad end of these trades, but still very, very even here. As we
and
make it up and
just about evens
just
it
about
out.
one move. Yep.
There you go. Okay,
Oh,
even
good
and
trip.
taking
He gets a little
probably a
lucky there.
20% lead here, 30%.
Yeah, 30.
Now that Bowser Jr. is definitely in kill range.
Yeah, he's
Kirby getting pretty close, but definitely still needs a couple of hits to.
Yeah,
to
only
get-
like F smash. Or,
Oh!
good dodge from the Bowser
Good.
Jr.
Yeah, that could have done it right there. Good.
Oh, that was close as well.
Ooh.
It's any
is-
hit now. It's
yeah.
last hit. Both parties.
Whoever
here.
gets the better hit off first is just it's over. That's a
Does
great
not
thrab.
does
Will that
it?
do it?
No.
Oh,
Probably hasn't killed another 10 or 20% at least.
good shield
didn't back
there
there.
on the. Wow,
The
the
Nair?
Nair?
It kills from center.
No
stage.
way.
130. Okay, well that's an MTU victory, folks.
That is fantastic. I was not aware that Nair could kill.
I didn't know it had it like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's clean.
so Cake closes that
Yeah.
out, and that's a 2-0 victory for your MTU Huskies
Yeah,
against the University of Akron. And that's the end of our match here.
yeah. A quick 2-0 for the Huskies. Definitely a quick first game and a very, very nail biter second game.
Mm-hmm.
So up here we got our schedule once again. If you joined late and you want to keep up with the rest of esports, you can see past VODs and future content. To be sure to subscribe on our YouTube channel at MTU Esports, especially for these upcoming matches. We got League against Ohio State Varsity on Monday, Rocket League against Maryland on Tuesday, Overwatch on Wednesday against Keene State.
Make sure to watch that.
Yeah. We'll be playing in that one, so
For sure.
definitely come support.
Yep.
Syracuse Valorant on Thursday, and Smash again on Friday against Ohio State JV.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. I've been Jacob. Thank you for watching. This has been a nice broadcast of week 3 of PCL.
Week 2.
Is it week 2?
Yep,
I think-
week 2. So be sure to
Yeah. Okay.
stay up to date with MTU Esports by liking
Okay.
and subscribing to follow away with the Huskies, and we will be back shortly with a player interview.
Sure.
Hello, welcome back to MTU Esports. We are joined here by the Kirby player from the finishing off the game, Jake Curbcake Rundle. So I just had a couple questions for you. So the Kirby Bowser Jr. matchup, that is not something I personally have seen quite a lot. So I was just curious on what your thoughts of like the weaknesses and the strengths of that are, and then also there's something we mentioned about the like the characters you want to eat on Kirby and which ones you don't, like take their neutral B.
Sure.
And I was of the assumption that you do want to take his when you can, but I was just curious on all of that.
Yeah. So Kirby Jr., it's pretty uncomfortable. I'm knowledgeable in the matchup. I've got a friend back home.
Okay.
You know, we played friendlies all the time. He was a big junior guy. It's rough because he can use side B to kind of get away from me really easily, and it's also good in the fact that if I get hit by side B, I die like really early.
Yeah.
But I do have a strength in that when he uppies low, I can catch it with a intermediate hit of down air, which doesn't actually send him that far, and he doesn't get his cart back.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I
Interesting.
can, yeah, if I can catch the up B at ledge and, you know, he doesn't get his cart back, I can drift him off stage and he just dies.
Okay.
So it's definitely explosive, volatile, and difficult if he doesn't want to interact with me. And
Okay.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Cannonball's good. I should probably use it as a projectile for my own usage. The problem is, do I want to use my interaction to get the inhale, or do I want to use the interaction to get damage? You know, so I have to kind of decide on that, and I decided to pick damage today. So
No, yeah. I mean, it worked out really well, so I can't say anything. I was just like curious if that was like a general good thing or not. And then random question: which junior skin is the best?
ooh, I love Larry. He's my
Okay,
favorite
real.
Koopaling.
Okay, real. And then what is the worst Kirby matchup?
It varies. I know the top players think it's Steve, bar none,
Okay.
because you know what does he do about walls? How do I get in?
Real.
And he also explodes. It's just so rough. But my personal least favorite ones are Min Min, Snake, and Sonic.
What's your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good question. There are a lot. There are lots of fun ones.
Okay.
I really enjoy K. Rool. He's just kind of combo food, and I get to just hang out beneath ledge and go for back airs and all sorts of things.
Okay.
But there's also fun matchups with like what was I thinking of earlier? Sorties are bad. I know that. I don't know. I can't remember now, but
No, yeah,
there
yeah.
are lots of fun ones for sure. You know,
Okay.
we just play fast and get to do what you like instead of getting camped all the time.
No, yeah, that is not fun. And then all three of us in the room were a little shocked that the Nair at the middle of the stage killed, even at that like 130, I believe he was at, and you were at 110 with that rage. Is that like something that you like can confirm on pretty consistently?
Definitely wasn't a confirm. I just kind of ripped it, hoping it would either A, hit the strong hit and kill, or B, catch his landing with the late hit. And then I would get
Okay.
something like dash attack out of that. So that is a confirm if I were to
Okay.
do that. It was definitely kind of a Hail Mary. I was getting nervous, but I mean, hey, it worked.
No,
So
yeah, you did fantastic on just cleaning up
thank you.
that last couple stocks on the, was it 2 or 3 on that Bowser Jr.? I
It
don't
was 3.
remember.
It was
Yeah.
just a
Okay,
nice,
that's what I thought. It was a 1v1 just like straight up.
yep, good
I
3v3.
quite cool. And then we'll just wrap it up here on anybody you wanna thank out there?
Yeah, of course. I'd love to thank my teammates for being so supportive all the time during matches, during practice, you know, during club, even, you know, through all that. They're so awesome to have. I want to thank my coach also, supporting the Smash team, getting all this awesome stream stuff, and you know, making sure that we are well equipped for all the teams ahead. And lastly, my parents for you know supporting me, making sure that I got to where I am today.
Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah. So we are just gonna wrap it up. I hope everybody out there has a great night. I've been Isaac, and then my caster was Jacob, and you are.
Jake Rundle.
Okay. Well, everybody, tune into the next things we have on Monday and throughout the next week, and everybody have a good night.